I've
Void
read some of it.
Rivals volume. What volume is that?
I believe it's 5. Yes, volume 5. I think it's like issues. Some of them, something there in the late 20s to like 30
Is
something
this
or
the
other.
war, the whatever
This
war,
is the
the
Quintesson
Quintesson war?
You
War.
read that?
Yeah, I read the Quintesson war.
Do you
Yeah,
read Void Rivals in single issues?
this is
Uh, I
25 through
do,
30 is what it looks like.
but I save them up and read them together.
Do you? That's good.
I
So
read them
this
like a trade, but I've read that.
this is taking place after these two, what would you say, factions or whatever had their own little battle between each other and then tried to come to an agreement. And yeah, and that didn't work out so well. And so then meanwhile, they're both going on their separate sides. And these, are they called Quintesson? I don't even know what the
I
hell
think they are. Yeah.
I think
these
so.
weird freaking floating head people are, but
Yeah.
they show up and I don't even know what their motivation is. I should probably just
I
stop
think
there.
they said they're trying to like take the planet, like take over the race and use it for resources and bleed it dry, like any
Okay,
good
so
Starbury
they just
conquers.
this little Galactus that goes around or whatever, or
Yeah, they like kill
so
everybody or enslave them,
they're
and then they
basically the
bleed it
Voltrumites
dry.
of
Yeah.
this world. So I mean, wow,
Galactus at the
good
Marvel
job,
Universe.
Kirkman. You came up with something else that was
Oh,
unique, huh? So Warren
wow.
race through here. I
Wow.
know. As you can tell, I just love this.
Oh, were you
Apparently.
not a fan?
So I'm not really a fan. I think
Did you-
I was thinking after the last one, I was almost checking out Avoid
And
Rivals.
this
So
one just pushed you over.
I don't know. I mean, I will still like look at the pretty pictures because the art's cool.
They got
So
different artists for this one.
it's still, like I say, it's still cool. So the ideas behind it, I think, the visual ideas behind it are cool. I like the floating head people, and some of their little munchkins or whatever monsters that were going around chomping up things, but I don't know.
I think there's a story there, but I think I've lost the thread, and so I don't think I'm getting maximum enjoyment out of it. And so I think I need to just go back and kind of reset a little bit and figure it out because it's pretty complex for like these different races, and they keep running into like Transformers, and there's other races that they're running into, and I think there's a lot going on. I think he's got like a long rangey plan. I don't know how much this ties in directly to like Transformers and GI Joe. I mean, I know it's in the same universe, but I don't know if it really touches much on it.
I don't think so, but
I think
I
it's fairly
do
self-contained.
think this is where they're going to bring Rom in.
Yeah, so I think Ron will come in, but yeah. Anyway, I think it's good. I just think I've lost the thread, so it's not very enjoyable.
Hmm.
I think it could be more enjoyable if I kind of remembered everything.
Could
But
be. I
That's
mean,
where I was at when I read this because it had been I don't know how long since I'd read the previous
yeah,
ones, and I didn't even know what I was walking into. And you know what I mean? Like I
yeah.
didn't.
and see, I
So
feel like I have a fairly decent handle on what happened. I mean, I can't remember the exacts, but I can get the
The gist.
remember the gist of what
Gotcha.
was going on with it before. But I mean, part of the problem with Void Rivals too is the fact that he has, a lot of different races or factions or whatever else running around into it. And I know he's trying to hit on different ones, here or there. And I think I'd rather him just focus on his rivals, around the Void. Instead, I feel like he's got to throw in all this other weird shit, type things. Quintessons, fucking what the hell was it? Weird lizard, freaking
You didn't
people
even
that
see the pig
did
lizard
things.
people much.
We didn't see him this time, but that's my thing. Is that he's now just gone 5 issues, without even bringing those ones up again, and now he's going to probably go somewhere else, and now they'll have a whole war with them at some point in time. I don't know, which is okay. I mean, that's what he likes to do sometimes is plant these little threads or whatever else,
Yeah.
and then come back around to them. But it just isn't. I'm having a hard time getting a connection, I guess, maybe in there, where some of his things like say Invincible and whatnot, you at least had either your favorite characters or something there that you felt like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not really, I just enjoy them or whatever else in this. I'm not connecting with the one guy in his freaking weird hand that talks to him or the girl who's very stoic and, seems to kick ass. Yeah, they're kind of cool, but I don't feel like there's been enough development there for me to really connect because he's been too busy. I think in some cases, oh, we got to throw in a transformer. I got to throw in something else. So I don't know. It's just not clicking for me.
All right. I guess I won't give you the next one.
Okay.
Jeez, Louise.